what does it mean to be well? In this picture, you can see that there is a child in a wheelchair and two elderly people. If you were going to define wellness as being sort of human standard, or whatever you want to say, a healthy 30-year-old maybe, these people aren't well. But I believe that the definition of wellness is a little broader, or it seems so to me, and I'd like to open a discussion with you about that. It's interesting to look at this in the light of the fact that we don't live long. This is a slide that kind of illustrates some points saying that. As for man, his days are as grass. As a flower of the field he flourishes. The wind passes over it, and it is gone, and its place remembers it no more. Here's another statement from the Bible. It is given unto man once to die. Another one is, in this world you will have trouble. Chapel Kasnabas, who oversees the assistive technology sector for the World Health Organization, likes to say, if you're not using assistive technology now, you will be if you live long enough. And of course, there's the good old nothing is certain but death and taxes. This is the situation in which all human beings live. So in this situation, the pursuit of wellness as the complete absence of any morbidity or to avoid mortality clearly isn't even possible. So how do we then live? What is wellness? You all have probably heard the song, "It is well with my soul. Though Satan should buffet, though trials should come, let this blessed assurance control that Christ has regarded my helpless estate and hath shed his own blood for my soul." And of course the refrain is, "It is well with my soul." The guy who wrote this had lost family in a ship sinking. So his concept of wellness was a little unusual as well. This is for the Center of Disease Control. All across the world medically, more and more attention has been being put to well-being. Instead of, as has historically been the case, the medical community addressed illness and tended to address it very narrowly. Of course, illness would be a deviation from wellness, but they didn't really define wellness. And now there's been more attention to what is wellness. And as you can see that the Center of Disease Control says, well-being is a positive outcome that is meaningful for people and for many sectors of society because it tells us that people perceive that their lives are going well. There is no consensus around a single definition of well-being. Here is some of the different concepts of well-being that have been developed over time by those researching in the field of well-being. And in this particular model, there are 4 elements of total pain: physical pain, emotional pain, spiritual pain, and psychosocial pain. This is a book I actually bought online. It's actually very interesting. It's the Mayo Clinic Integrative Guide to Good Health. They go through what is health, what is wellness in the beginning, with ideas of how to maximize wellness. And these were the 3 questions that are in the introduction to that book, which I thought were interesting. This is a slide from the Mayo Clinic. Some stress relief tools are very tangible: exercising more, eating healthy foods, talking with friends. A less tangible but no less useful way to find stress relief is through spirituality. What is spirituality? Spirituality has many definitions, but at its core, spirituality helps to give your life context. As you can see, the Mayo Clinic is suggesting spirituality as a method of stress relief in pursuit of well-being, not an end in itself. Here, the spirituality is subservient to physical well-being. In Christianity and Judaism and many other religions, the spirituality is the primary thing which drives everything in our lives. Here are some passages from the Bible. "My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever." That's from Psalms. Isaiah, "Behold, God is my salvation. I will trust and will not be afraid, for the Lord God is my strength and my song, and he has become my salvation." Psalm 28:7, "The Lord is my strength and my shield. In him my heart trusts, and I am helped. My heart exalts, and with my song I give thanks to him." So the questions I'd like to ask you is, what does well-being mean to you personally? And what are the ways you found to move in that direction? I'm really looking forward to learning from you as well. This is not necessarily a super simple question. I would really just like to hear and learn from your thoughts. Thank you very much.